Yo, YouTube, what's up, man? It's Devo, man. Hot Topics with Devo, man. My first live, man. Let's get it, man. Everybody make sure y'all like and subscribe to this live. Y'all coming in, man. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, man. Y'all see the title, man. Y'all see what we finna be talking about, man. Let's go, man. Get a couple minutes where we can start, man. Sorry I had to restart the live. Had a couple difficulties with the live. My first live, man. Make sure y'all come in. Y'all hit the like button. Y'all subscribe. My first live, man. Let's go, man. I'm gonna give you a couple minutes for people to come in and everything. Then I'm gonna tell y'all what this live gonna be about. I'm gonna be on here for like an hour and a half. Chopping it up, giving on what y'all can expect from our lives moving forward. Give y'all a little something about myself, and we're gonna start from there, and we're gonna get into the topics and everything, man. So, man, y'all like and subscribe to this video, man. If y'all ain't subscribed, like the channel, man. Subscribe to the channel, man. Let's go, man. We got one person in the building, man. Give a couple more minutes for people to come in. Man, y'all know what it is, man. Devo, man. Hot Topics with Devo, man. Like and subscribe to this channel, man. Like and subscribe, man. Probably ain't gonna get that much people right now, The first of many lives. The beginning of this shit, man. The beginning of the stuff, man. I've been on this channel for like 2 months now. I finally can go live. So man, everything kind of moving in a little, a little steady pace. So, but it gonna take y'all for the channel to grow. So y'all, man, y'all like, get me in the algorithm, and y'all subscribe to the channel, man. The like button, man, it gets more people watching, man, more views, and y'all subscribe to the channel, man. Make sure y'all do that for me, man. Y'all get me up there. Don't get out the mud, man. No cosign, straight out the mud, man. You already know. Man, shout out to everybody that rocking with me. Shout out to King AK, man, for sharing my video. Shout out to everybody, man. It's a couple bloggers I mess with and I on this YouTube. So shout out to them, man. Shout out to y'all for being viewing my page, liking, subscribing. I see that, man. I like that, man. Growing my channel, man. Y'all continue to subscribe and like, man. You feel me? You feel me? So gotta we 3 minutes in, man. We get a couple more minutes for everybody can come in and everything. I told people I'm going live. I sent the notifications out, so hopefully they go out. You feel me? It's it's a little evening live. Get y'all like a little evening live. You feel me? Make sure y'all like and subscribe, man. Like and subscribe, man. We got 2 likes. Still people coming in. It's March Madness time, so a lot of people probably watching the game. It's Saturday. But shoot, man, hopefully people can rewatch this live, man. It's my first live, man. I'm just trying to get y'all lives, trying to get up in this algorithm, man. Get my page busting, man. I feel like I can do this, man. Real talk, bro. So y'all like and subscribe, man. Like and subscribe to the channel, man. Hopefully I got a couple homies that said they was gonna pop on here, man. But we gonna see, man. We just gonna be rocking and rolling, man. We got one person on here right now. Hey, one person is it's cool, man. We still gonna have people coming in, man. Y'all just like subscribe. 4 minutes in, and get another like another minute or whatever before I get started. Y'all see the title? We got K Flock, MO3, Yellow Beezy. and Mo though, man. I couldn't get the thumbnail, but it will be the thumbnail on there by the time it's live. And I gotta get everything together. It's just only me, still getting things, getting the thumbnails, getting my videos right, so I can get in this algorithm, man. I ain't no computer geek, I ain't no tech yet, but I'm trying to get into that learning, every day about this, cause I want my channel to buzz, man. You feel me? I feel like I can really do this YouTube thing. I got the personality for this. You feel me? I'm sarcastic. I got a little jokes on me and all that. So, and I'm a real nigga, real solid. You feel me? All that. I mean, y'all like and subscribe to the page, man. We 5.5 minutes in. All right, all right, all right. All right, well, y'all already know, man. It's Devo, man. Hot Topics with Devo. I'm a blogger from Chicago, giving y'all my opinions, my perspectives on everything that's going on in the world. All the hot topics. It can be from the West Coast, East Coast, down south, up north, Midwest, anywhere. I'm just gonna give my perspective. Like mainly gonna be like Chicago, Midwest area. But anything that's hot, I'm just giving my perspective. You feel me? Getting the algorithm and stuff. So, and I'ma just based off what's going on right now. Anything that y'all want to, I'm gonna give y'all what y'all want. Anything that y'all want me to discuss, y'all could just hit me up on the gram, Facebook, or anything, and or comment on the videos and let me know or whatever. So I'm gonna just break it down to y'all, and then as once I get established and I start going live every day, and I see the most people that whoever in the comments and who be on my lives, man, I'm gonna get moderators, and we just gonna grow from there, man. It probably gonna take us a little minute because we from the mud. Anybody that gonna rock with me, subscribe and like, share my videos, share my lives, man. Hey, that's all gonna be good, man. But let's get it. Let's get into it, man. We 6.5 minutes in, 7 minutes in. Y'all see the title? We got K Flock, MO3, Yellow Beezy, Big U. And y'all see what's been going on in the world, man. The world been going crazy, man. Arrest after arrest, Ricos after Ricos, man. But these last couple years, man. Like the police, man, the feds, man, they been on that with these arrests, man. And it's all because the music, the interviews, all of that into one. So we just finna get into it. First, we're gonna start with K Flock. K Flock was found guilty and not guilty. You feel me? He wasn't found guilty of the murders, but everything else he was found guilty of. So he faces 20 years. I mean, that's kind of good for him. You feel me? If I feel like it's good for you because you still got a chance to come home. You gonna come home. You got an in out date, so you gonna come home. And you're not in your 30s, so you gonna come home. Excuse me, you gonna be like in your 35, 40s or whatever. And you still can, you feel me, make a way. And then time served and all that. Probably ain't got to do the whole 20. Probably do about 15. You been in there like 3 years, so like 17, good time. Probably can do like 15 or 10. So that's real good news for you though. You feel me? Even though all the testifying and people talking about they gonna snitch on you, hey, you still got a chance. You gonna come home. Hey, that's all good news for you. Because you look where you come from, in New York, and they say you from the trenches and all that, and you really about that, and you became the breadwinner, and the eyes was on you. Like I made a video, that's how it goes. But I feel like the people around you, and when you get out or whatever, they should let you know, like, hey man, even you probably learned yourself, like, hey, I ain't finna be getting into none of this. I'm finna stay out the way, get to this rap money, and that's how it gonna be. Because at the end of the day, you see what's going on. You feel me? And now you got sentences, and you ain't got sentences yet, but you facing that. So hopefully you can get more charges reducted, and you can get time served, whatever. But you gonna probably do a couple more years though, because you got found guilty. So that's just how it is. But either way it goes, man, it's still a win for you because now you ain't got life sentence. You ain't got a life sentence. You ain't got the murder on you. You just got the guns and all that extra stuff. So that's good for K Flock. So for me, in my opinion, like I just told y'all, just do his time, see if he can get it even reduced. You feel me? You got money for the lawyer, so hopefully probably only do like 10 years. You know, you could just hope for that. You been in there 3 years, say, man, hey man, let me come home, let me do the rest on probation. You probably can get that. You see what Young Thug got, so you probably can get a little probation sentence. Anything for you can come home though, cause you is buzzing, you is hot, your music hot. So you want to come home and capitalize on that, not just the labels and everything. And then when you come home, you be like, "Damn, they took all my money when I was in jail, and I ain't see none of that." So that's one option you got. So hopefully the people around him, they can talk to him and let him know, like, "Hey, man, you feel me?" Type shit. But that's what I got for the K Flock. I really ain't. Cause I really don't really listen to K Flock. I just seen what was going on. I just feel like that's a messed up situation. You feel me? Because he was on some real stuff with his homie, and then his homie gonna snitch and everything. So it's crazy. But to find out that he got a chance to come home, that's a good thing. You feel me? Because a lot of people don't get chances to come home out of all them charges he was facing. But you know how they say, they always say he done, he cooked. And I said, is he cooked with a question mark? 'Cause I don't know. He probably ain't cooked. You feel me? Now today he got the not guilty on the murder charges. So hey, hopefully that's a good win for him and everything. But yeah, though. But I mean, let's get into this Yellow Beezy though, man. This Yellow Beezy situation, man. I uploaded the video. If y'all ain't, go watch it, man. Y'all go like, subscribe to that video, man. Share that video. And you see Yellow Beezy, man, capital murder charge for that MO3 murder in 2020. He paid off the dude. And everybody saying the dude snitched because he wasn't taken care of in jail. And that's basically how it always happens. Like if you hire somebody to do something and the person in jail, you be thinking, oh, he good, he ain't gonna tell. But bro, he still gotta be living in that bitch. He ain't dead. He still gotta live in jail. He gotta need commissary, he need money on his books. He want phone calls. He probably want all type of stuff. So for you to not take care of the main person, the killer, then you know that's gonna happen. Because I mean it's 2025, been 5 years later. So now why is he telling now? So the reason why people telling, you know what it is. He got picked up because somebody telling. That's the only reason why. You feel me? They put that pressure on him, or he just find he didn't about like, man, all right, the sentencing finna come up. Boom, man. I ain't got nothing in here. Man, I need a way out. So that's his way out, man. That's how that's how they do. You know how the feds come like, hey man, you see what dude probably getting. You ain't getting no money sent to you, ain't getting no commissary, and then they steady out there living their lives thinking everything all good. So Yellow Beezy, man, hey, it's just your fault because you paid the wrong people or you ain't just do what you had to do. Even if you paid the right person, you still ain't been looking out for them because that's probably the only reason why your name came up. And then the fact you got a $2 million bond, so I mean that's if they gonna give it to you. I mean they said they gonna give it to you, so we don't know, but you still gotta. So hopefully you get the bond and you get out. You can be like, all right, man, I'm gonna pay him. Don't put your name on it. Find a way to get the money to do, and he can rekindle like the thing that happened with Boosie killer him. How he rekindled his statement and he just took the charge. And it probably can happen with him. So, but you never know though. So, but it is a crazy situation, Yellow Beezy. But you got to think, Yellow Beezy career hasn't been going nowhere up. It been going kind of a little dry spell. You feel me? Like and Trap Boy Freddy, and that's the same way when you look at the Julio Fulio and the Young and Ace. You feel me? You see how Young and Ace music ain't really that hot no more. It was the hottest when Fulio was alive and they was going back and forth. And it's the same way with this situation. Yellow Beezy, he was hot first. But it's like, when Mo3 came and then all the stuff that happened with that, now you see the music ain't nobody really messing with his music. It ain't been hot, it ain't bangers and none of that. He just really been quiet. And then, he came out with interviews and all this and that. And boom, same way with Trap Boy Freddy. I ain't saying they ain't getting no money or anything, but like as far as the music, like ain't nobody really checking for their music. They ain't been really dropping nothing. And that's how it goes. Like it's like when you in the war, a rap beef or whatever, and one of them die, it's basically like two of them die, cause like your career over with. Cause now it's like what is they listening to you for? They basically listen to you because they want you to say some dissing about the other person. And that's how it is. But once one of them died, then it's like there's only one person living. They really ain't got no reason to listen to them. You feel me? So and that's what it really what happened with the Yellow Bees situation. I mean, Mo3, he had a lot of fans, and then they was really trending towards more to him. Like you feel me? A lot of people feel like Mo3 was more talented, he versatile, and Yellow Beezy only got just one little lane. So he basically was already taking off on him, and then the fact that like he died, yeah, people really gravitated towards Mo3. You feel me? Yeah, Yellow Beezy still got his fans. He's still doing his little numbers and everything, but it ain't as much as like Mo3 had. Now Mo3 was still alive and they were still going back and forth. Yellow Beezy career still would be up because it was, everybody want to hit back and forth. They don't want to just know one side. They want to know what, who Yellow Beezy talking about, who Mo3 talking about. Oh, let me hear that new Mo3 song and see if he talk about Yellow Beezy. Let me hear that new Yellow Beezy song, see if he talk about Mo3. So in this, it just go back and forth. And then when one of them died, then it's like ain't nothing really else to say. Like you can do your little disses and everything at first, but then after a while, it's just gonna be dry up. So, and that's how it is with Young and Ace. A lot of people ain't really checking for Young and Ace music, even though Young and Ace a little bit more versatile and stuff. He can switch lanes, but it's like yeah, your main person that you was going against beefing with, Julio, he gone. So everybody ain't really trying to listen to no Young and Ace for real. But hopefully his career can still take off. He's still making a little music or whatever. So, but yeah though. And like and then it's like they was cool at once. Like you see the picture surface and that they all three was cool, and then people saying it because of a female. And there's a lot of beefs even in Chicago. A lot of beef starts from women. Like it's like for some reason these guys they tend about these women, man. They tend to dig about these women, and that's why I'm like, man, you gotta make sure when you get to know a woman, you gotta make sure who she know, who she talk to, who she family. You gotta know all that, cause you never know. She could have an ex that's crazy, that willing to crash out about her, and don't even care. You feel me? So you don't want to get involved in stuff like that. You seen with the trouble situation with that. The dude he got 20 years like for killing somebody. You feel me? But it's still like you feel me. These women be having niggas, man. It's 2025. Somebody messing with somebody. I ain't trying to hear no. I'm single. I don't talk to nobody. Nah, we that's not true, man. It's 2025. Like a female, somebody talking to somebody, but you just gotta make sure what's going on. You can hide a fire on you. You can hide a fire on you. It don't matter. It's all who got the ups. You can have three, four guns on you. Like it don't matter about none of that. If somebody already got the drop on you in the ups, it's over with. So it's like you still gotta be cautious in who these females is, who these females messing with. You can't just be like, oh yeah, I'm messing with her, man. That's my girl. Woo, woo. But like whole time she got a pass, bro. She ain't just you. It's other people that she knew or messed with and all that. So the fact that you just not on point about that is crazy. Y'all gotta be on point because that could be your fatal flaw right there. And that's like how it was Mo3. You feel Mo3, he was getting him some. The next day, boom, motherfucker had a drop on him, was watching him the whole time. Cause he was tender dick about the female. And you feel me? And the fact that he already beefing with him, they want him gone. Cause Mo3, they said Mo3 was getting stuff done. You feel me? He was getting people out the way and bragging about it. Like he didn't care. But Yellow Beezy then was keeping it in the streets and everything. But Mo3, he was moving around. Too cocky though. In my opinion, he was moving how he was moving, but he knew he was a threat. But they was a threat as well. You feel me? And now look who went at the end. Nobody. You feel me? You got some person dead and you got nothing in jail. And then everybody talking about Trap Boy Freddy, he on the run because he next. And I mean, hey, that's how it is, man. Down south, man, Texas, they on fire right now. They on fire, and I'm discussing it because everybody talk about the Chicago culture. So I mean, hey, this is like the same way. You feel me? A female get involved, boom, niggas tender over it and they killing the nigga over female. That's definitely what happened. Me, I ain't killing over no female. There's too many females out here, and life is too precious to be killing over a female. Like for real, because if you kill him, then you get caught, you in jail, he dead, and she gonna be with the next nigga. And then you could then now look. No real. You think she finna just stop living her life because you went to jail or he did? Now y'all both out. Now she with the next nigga. You feel me? So there's no point of doing that. And it's the same way with females. They not crashing out over no nigga. Yeah, they gonna probably fight a female or whatever, but they not going to jail for that. Like us, they like we crashing out, and like it's a crazy situation, man. Especially when they was cool though. They probably would smoke weed together, kick your head, parties, music, and all that. And then you know how it is, man. People get big headed, feel like, man, he hating on me. I'm hotter than him. I'm better than him. And then that's just all it takes. A female get in your ear, then it's like, then now your female like him more, and the jealousy, man. That's all it is. Jealousy, hate, envy, and all that. But that's a sad situation, man. And everybody was shocked. Everybody like, damn. But you know, a lot of people in Texas said they been knowing Yellow Beezy had something to do with it. They been knowing. They said as soon as it happened, they said they knew it. Cause if been stuff was going on, a lot of people didn't know from the outside looking in. A lot of people in Texas, they been knowing what's going on. They been knowing the back and forth, the hits fired, the shots fired, the songs. They know all of that. Like us out here, we just like, hey, we just looking at it and seeing, getting information, watching videos, and talking to people, getting what we can get. But people down there in Texas, they know everything that's going on. So I mean, it is sad, you know, because Mo3, you know, his music started blowing up when he died, and that's with every rapper. As soon as you pass away, your music blow up. You feel me? And more sales and everything. He ain't even get to see his songs go platinum and number ones. He ain't get to see none of that. And on the other hand, Yellow Bees and them, they seen they fame and everything, and they still living. So if they can beat this and come home and make a music, they can go crazy. And then you know, you looking on Mo3, if he got unreleased songs, it is a great time to release the music right now, cause it probably gonna go up and give money to his family and all that. And you know, and then you know, I was watching a live on Rainwater with Just Say No to Scope. Shout out to him. And he basically said that this ain't no popping bottles. He ain't happy about none of this. And a lot of people was like, man, you know, you been advocating, you know, Mo3 my homie and RP Mo3, and you ain't kind of happy that you know kind of get a little justice and stuff. He like, nah, this ain't because he wanted money and all that. And at the end of the day, he got a right to feel how he feel, man. If he feel like, oh man, it's not no happy time that he got, you know, charged for the murder and none of that. Because at the end of the day, my homie gone and all that. But I mean, a lot of people weren't rocking with that. But I mean, at the end of the day, that's how he feel. Me, I'll be like, I'm gonna be honest, I'll be kind of happy. Like, if my homie killer got charged with the whatever, I'll be like, hey, that's what's up. You feel me? We popping bottles. 'Cause at the end of the day, I lost my homie. And, you know, he had kids and family, and now I got to carry on his legacy, and he gone. And then the fact that we got somebody that's charged with his murder, hell yeah, we gonna pop bottles for him. So for him to act like he ain't really happy about it, I mean, I ain't saying you gotta be happy, like, oh yeah, but I'm saying like be kind of a little bit, like, yeah, man, they got this nigga. But I mean, he probably ain't, because at the end of the day, you know, people like keeping it in the streets, but they was on the streets long enough. So I mean, you really, so I mean, he probably ain't happy or is, but they was on the streets long enough for y'all to even get the street justice. So for y'all, the fact that y'all didn't get the street justice, I mean, that's up to y'all. But I ain't. That's why he probably ain't happy, because he probably did want the street justice. Cause you see, like with Mama Duck in the situation, she happy about that, cause she ain't want the street justice. She wanted the justice how she got it. But like on the Texas part, people probably feel like, nah, man, we want the street justice. So ain't nobody should be really happy and stuff, because y'all had these people on the streets 4, 5 years and y'all didn't do nothing. You feel me? And then y'all saying y'all knew who it was, and then you know a lot of people coming out saying, "Oh yeah, we knew it was him, we knew it was that," but they was on the streets. Ain't nobody touched them or nothing. So you know, it's just all contradicting and crazy, because it's like people saying one thing and then they saying another. But at the end of the day, ain't nobody know what anybody would have did. Like if Rainwater feel that situation, he feel like he can feel that. Like Mo3 Mama and them, they can feel how like Mama Duck feel. They got justice, and that's how she feels. She said, man, finally justice for my baby and that whatever. And then he like, man, she shouldn't be saying that. Like, and I'm like, Rainwater, now you kind of tweak. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, that's his mama. She can say what she want. Just like with Mama Duck, she can say what she want. That's mama. You feel me? Because they want the justice how they want it. Because at the end of the day, like y'all didn't do nothing. Y'all was just out here still making y'all moves or whatever. But y'all wasn't trying to get nobody touched. Y'all wasn't. So I mean, but I mean, even if y'all didn't want, y'all feel like, all right, we gonna do what we gotta do. But y'all wasn't, man. They said they was popping out. And when Mo3 passed away, they said Yellow Beezy and Trap Boy Freddy, they was popping outside every day. They was outside. So I mean, hey, they had to get some justice some type of way, because they weren't like y'all was trying to slide for them or whatever. So you can't blame the mama for feeling like how she feel. But I mean, hey, crazy situation, man. Texas been going up. And you look at the G Money Lil Ronnie, you know, they was just laid to rest a couple days ago, man. And people saying that's kind of tied in. Like, man, they just tying all type of things with the Texas, man. And it's like, man, Texas is a big ass. It's a big state. You feel me? All type of stuff going on. You know, it's a lot of politics down there. But I know, like, if you were like Houston and stuff, you can down there blow up down south. Cause how big the state is, you can get money in all type of little cities in Texas. So that's why it's like a lot of people know each other, and they feel like it's small and everybody was cool. Cause I mean, Texas, I'm pretty sure everybody know who hide and who making the money out there. You know, you got Sauce Walker and them. You got, Slim Thug, everybody down there. You know, Texas big and all thing. They getting the money and everything. So a lot of people feel like everybody should be together. And then a lot of them was friends. That's what's so crazy about the world, man. Ain't nobody beefing with nobody that's out the blue. Everybody beefing with people that they knew, grew up with, all that. And that be the most deadliest wars, because the people that you know and you grew up with, you know they whereabouts. You know where their grandma stay, auntie, what parks they go to, what females' houses they kick it with, homies, like, you know all that. So you can easily get the drop, you sit on them and then wait till they lacking. Like, that's why it be crazy. Like, people I grew up with. Small, everybody know each other. Like, we walk to school. We know where your grandma stay and everything. So it's like, you feel me? Like, how is it really like ops though? When you know this person. That's why it be even more deaths that be happening, and cause it be so close together. It don't be like, oh yeah, they on this side of the town or this side of the town. It's all be in one side of town. 5, 10 minutes away, walking distance, and people be thinking, oh yeah, we ain't gonna get caught. Steady talking crazy and reckless, but it's like, bro, he knew like 2, 3 years ago or 1 year ago. He was at my every move, every house I was at, he was there. So he know where all your spots at. So people be all crazy and clueless, and that's why I never get that. When people die, they be like, damn man, how they caught him lacking? But he was beefing with a nigga he been knowing since 8 years old, but they fell out a year ago. Then he like, what you mean? Like, bro, it's not that hard. That's why you can't trust nobody. That's why they say you can't trust nobody. You can't show nobody your moves or nothing. Because soon as if y'all get into it or anything, it's gonna go back against y'all. And it ain't even gotta be necessarily the person that you get into it with. You can get into it with somebody that you was cool with. Then it's like somebody that you beefing with for real. They like, man, they see y'all ain't cool. He like, man, forget that nigga. I know where he be at, man. They just throw me some money. I'll tell you to drop on him. And he been knowing you since 8 years old. But that's just how it is, man. Life is crazy like that. People that you 10-year niggas can trade on. 12. It don't matter about none of that. All it matters about is loyalty. So you really got to be loyal and be real trust, because trust is hard. You can say, oh man, I love this female, I trust her. Your own family can set you up. Your own family, your mama, your daddy, grandma, all them. Like, it ain't no age limit, ain't no time limit on none of this. Like, it get crazy out here. So I mean, you look at the MO3 them, like, they all was cool. Who knows how cool they was? They probably was just on some, yeah, we all cool making music. You never know if they was real cool, but the fact is, you got a picture with a motherfucker, so you had to be some sort of cool. And then, because his mama said they was all cool, so it's like, man, sad situation, man. But to me, honestly, I felt like Yellow Beezy had something to do with it. I mean, shit, I'm not even from down there or nowhere near there, but it's like you look at the music that was going back and forth. You look at the altercations and everything. Like, you could tell, like, bro. He wasn't probably the shooter, but he had something to do with it. It probably would have been the same way if Yellow Beezy would have got killed and it was Mo3. Like, people would have knew. Like, it's the same way. That's why a lot of people say they not feeling sorry for from Yellow Beezy. Some people say they ain't feeling sorry for Mo3. They feel like it was bound to happen. They both was out here doing reckless stuff, and that's what happened. But I feel like, man, ain't nobody should die. I mean, it's always talent. You feel me? Bro was really talented. He could sing, he could change up his flows. But that's how it is, man. People don't realize how talented he is till they gone. Like, if he would have seen the love that he get now, or what he got when he passed away, if he would have seen that before he passed away, I'm pretty sure he wouldn't even be moving like that. I'm pretty sure if he would have seen, like, dang, boy, they really love me. If something happened to me, man, dang. You feel me? And that's what a lot of people, a lot of rappers, a lot of singers, all that. You feel me? They don't really know, but you gotta think they come from the streets. It's like somebody coming from the streets. They get signed at 12, 13, but they was just in the streets the whole 12 years of their life. They get signed at 13, and you expect them not to be like it's hard to do. It's really hard. You know, people be thinking it's so easy, but it ain't easy though. You gotta look at all the variables. Like now, a kid from the suburbs, he make it. He 12, 13. It probably be easier for him at 13 than a person from the city at 13. You know, so you gotta look at all that, man. And I look at that. Cause I mean, that's why I was saying about the K Flock situation. Like he grew up being being a muscle. He grew up being like reckless and everything, not worrying about nothing. And he ain't really had a microscope on him, but the police. But when he got signed and he had fans and everything, you get more eyes on you. And now you got a bigger microscope on you. Not only just the police, you got everybody watching you. You feel me? So your every move. But they don't be realizing that today probably behind the bars or and that's it. That's when they realize they behind the bars. Cause if you dead, you can't see it. But when you behind bars, you be like, damn, they really love me and stuff. And I know that's what K Flock thinking. Like, damn, man, I really had this music down packed. Had these kids really rocking with me. And they still rocking with you. But it's like if you would have knew that, you probably wouldn't have moved how you move. And that's just what everybody in the situation, man. Like if you knew how big you was, and that's why I show love and I shout out Chief Keef, man. Chief Keef, he knew how big he was. He knew the impact that he had. That's why they say there's a lot of Chief Keef BDs and JoJo GDs. That's what we call it. We call it JoJo World GDs and Chief Keef BDs because they really had the impact. You feel me? They had the impact, bro. Like when they came out, you seen hella people saying they BD now. Like, damn, you was just nothing. Like now you BD, you come to school, everybody BD. Then you come, everybody JoJo World. You feel me? But like they didn't know the impact. JoJo, I'm pretty sure JoJo probably knew he had the impact, but he probably didn't though. You feel me? He didn't survive that long to see the impact he had on the world. Cause to this day, people still on some JoJo World stuff. And then you look like Chief Keef, he knew how big he was. He knew like, man, if I don't move out of the city, I'm either gonna go to jail or die. And he probably knew. And he knew who his real friends was. He took the right people with him. And boom, you ain't hearing really nothing from Chief Keef. You don't hear nothing from him. You feel me? Cause he knew. And a lot of people didn't take that path, bro. A lot of people and it like everybody say, oh, he left the city. Ooh. Like, bro, once you make it, you gotta leave the city. When you did so much in your city, it's hard to maneuver. You can maneuver, but it's like, bro, when you did so much there, like you got not only like regular people, you got the police, you got people that grew up with you that know your spots and they know what you like to do. Like, bro, it's just too much to deal with once you like make it from your city. So you have to just move around. Like, why not? Cause you get more love out of your city than in your city. Like he been getting way more love in Cali than he get when he was in the city. And that's just how it is. Yeah, the city gonna love him and all that when he come back and everything, but let's be real. If he never would have left the city, he wouldn't have got what he got right now. It's just that simple. You feel me? Bro lost a lot of members to this. You feel me? So you gotta look at it like that, man. And that's the same way I look with Yellow Beezy and the MO3, man. Like Yellow Beezy, you been was hot already. Now, yeah, you probably seen the upper couple rapper come. You supposed to probably took him under your wing and let him know. Like, man, it ain't no beef now. We ain't finna let the city tear us apart. We ain't finna let these bloggers, nobody tear us apart. We finna, lift up this Texas stuff, man. I see you going crazy. I'm already in the industry. I'm gonna just show you the way. It supposed to been like that. You feel me? It's like Atlanta, the only city that stick together. They the only ones. Chicago, we starting to come around, but it's like Atlanta, they the only ones like see like, hey, let's get to the money. Let's get to the money. But everybody else, they feel like they can't get money with each other. Like, why not? Like, bro, if you was hot first and you see somebody hot and he probably gonna be hotter than you, it doesn't matter, man. Make a song with him, bring him under your wing, let him show him the way and stuff. But not just hate on him, try to blackball him, pass up on him, be like, hey man, don't make a song with him, man. He ain't really about like that's fake and lame, man. Like that's not real. Like what you supposed to do, if you see somebody making it, you supposed to get them under your wing, be like, hey. Let me show you the ins and outs to this. Let's make some songs with you. Get you hot. Get my fans on your fans, and put your fans on my fans. Get some of your fans, get some of my fans. Vice versa. Help each other, network. But people don't want to do that. Like they don't. But it's like in Atlanta, they do that though. You were like Atlanta, they don't care about the politics or none of that. They there to make the money. And that's the same way the whole world should be. But ain't nobody wanna be like that. Everybody wanna be for themselves and feel like hey they bigger than each other. And that's what I like how the out west, like how Von off 1700 and DCG Shine. DCG Shine then was hot first. Y'all brought Von in the studio. Y'all got him on songs. So for y'all to hate on him is kind of crazy. Well, I ain't even gonna say hey, they probably was, they probably not. But for y'all, the beef is crazy because it's like, bro, y'all was in this first. Y'all seen him hot and up and coming. Yeah, he took off. Y'all supposed to made songs like y'all continue to did, but no dissing. But that's how it is. The ego. People feel like, man, damn, man, I helped him out. Bro, feel like he hotter than me, but he probably is. That don't matter. Still make songs with him. Still kick it with him. Still turn them up. Like, bro, y'all got it. Y'all got it. Y'all both from out west. Y'all acting like it's a lot of out west rappers. It's not. It's not a lot of out west rappers. It's mostly out south. Out south really mostly got our rappers. So for y'all to come out, you feel me? Because like you got SG Batman, and you had Lil Folk, and bro, you got Z Money and all that. But y'all come out, bro. Ain't nobody. So what's the point of beefing with each other? Y'all supposed to get money together, but nobody want to get money together, which is crazy. But I mean, it's a wild situation, man. But that's why I'm trying to tell people, like, it's so many avenues to get money, bro. They got hella apps now. You feel me? So for people to be hating on each other, feeling like, bro, everybody can get a shine. Your whole group, every member can get a shine. But everybody don't want that. Everybody want that one shine and like all that. Like it's crazy, man. It's a crazy situation, man. Then we're gonna get into the big U. Big U. Also, cause it's like, dang, as soon as the big U, the next day, the yellow Beezy. Like it just been back to back. So we gonna get into like the big U, what happened with him. They got the Rico with the big U, the Brick Baby, loose cannon and all them. And that's kinda out the blue. Then they saying Brick Baby and part of the Lil Dirt Rico. And everybody saying he is the co-conspirator foe. They gave Lil Dirt the drop. Everybody keeps saying that. So they all gonna come out. And then Luke Cannon, they say he got himself locked up talking crazy on interviews. And that's what we say. And then look, that's what they say, man. When y'all go on these interviews and y'all get to talking crazy and thinking that people ain't watching it, they watching. Then when you get on the platform, it's there. Once you post a picture, anything is there. Even if you delete it, it can still get popped up. So I don't know what made him think that he can go on there saying we rob people and everything. The same with Brick Baby. But they said Brick Baby got gun charges, all type of his is separate from that. Then you got Big U. They said he was like the Debo. Like that's crazy. I ain't even know that. They said Debo off Friday was based on Big U. So they said he was out here on some Debo stuff. You feel me? Extorting rappers, ball players, and all that. And then he made hella videos before he turned himself in. So and it's just like, man, it's just wild at this point. It's like you never get amused by anything that goes on nowadays. At first, when this first started happening, like a couple years ago, when we started seeing stuff like, dang, but now it's like the people look crazy. Like you thought that you extorting people for years and years that it one never gonna catch up to you. That's what you probably thought. You probably thought, man, yeah, ain't nobody gonna tell. I run this. But it's like, bro, what's done in the dark gonna come to light, bro. You can't just be out here thinking you finna just be taking people money, extorting them, and thinking ain't nothing gonna happen. Like for real, bro. And then you taking money from the government. See, that's what really probably got you. When you taking them charity loans and them PPP loans and all that, you gonna get wrapped up. Now, extorting rappers and all that, that's different. You feel me? That you can't put paperwork on that. But when you taking money from the government and all that, come on, man, that's documented. You can't document taking jewelry and money from rappers and all basketball players. You can't document that. That's what basically they come here. You know what hotel they at. You know when they landing. Boom. But for you to take money off of government stuff, with websites you gotta put in names, addresses, and all that. That's when you got too big head. You probably felt like you was so untouchable that hey, I can do anything. I can put hella loans and ain't nobody gonna find out. But yes, bro, they can find out. You can knock people out all you want. You can extort them and all that. And they trying to tie you into the little dirt. Saying that you gave the drop on Quando Rondo said because he ain't checked in. They said Quando Rondo ain't checked in, so you got something to do with that. You thought you was just the biggest motherfucking crip ever, like, and you was just untouchable. But no, bro, ain't nobody untouchable, man. Like you like you could have just stopped while you was ahead. Like just the rappers and but what you was doing the extortion, like when they was come to your city, that's all you should have did. You feel me? I mean, even with that, people probably gonna snitch on you now because people saying they was scared of you, like you was on some Debo shit. So people gonna tell on you. Like that's just how it is. Like if they saying you was the Debo of the West Coast, the biggest crip, all that, you will beat up anybody. People listen to you. Got hella people behind you. You think people ain't finna tell on you? When they tell on people for less, like they want you off the streets. That's just that simple. So of course people gonna come out the windward. I promise you, people gonna tell because if they saying all this is true about you, if this is true, and people really feared you, was scared of you, and they gotta always do that every time they come to the California, of course it's over with. So now they can come all freely now. Now they can do what they want. They ain't gotta check in. Like you started to check in. Cause ain't nobody heard about that until they start, oh, you gotta check in, check in. And then they saying big U. Like big draws. Somebody named big draws, then tiny draws. Like I know Chicago, we got some names, but big draws and tiny draws, we ain't letting that fly. I ain't even gonna lie. I am not finna listen to anybody name big draws. You got me messed up. I don't get no fuck what you is. Like you ain't I'm not even calling you that. Like what? Big draws, bro? No, tiny draws, all these weird names, bro. Ain't nobody calling you that shit, nigga. Big U, nigga, your name is Eugene. Like a nigga named Eugene, bro. I'm not no fuck. Now I know a nigga named Eugene that was a real nigga, but we wasn't calling him no Eugene. But you Eugene, nigga. And then Big U. What the fuck you get big draws from? Like Milk Dub head ass nigga. Some big draws. Like your name should be Milk Dub. And I know Big U. Like, but I mean, I don't know, man. You probably got them hands. You probably can fight everybody, but at the end of the day, you as a one person, bro. Yeah, you probably got people behind you, but like, you really think just you can come up to somebody and just call shots. Either they was just some hoe ass niggas and they weren't scared. They was just scared to do anything to you. Cause me, I wasn't. If you thought you was finna come up to me by yourself talking crazy, nigga, you would have got smoked right there. Then all the people that's behind you, they would have like, oh, they probably wouldn't have did nothing because it's you know how they say with bullies though. Bullies only bullies because ain't nobody gonna touch them or something. If somebody would have tried you, got you out the way. I'm pretty sure. I mean, you probably got people behind you. They probably would have jumped in, whatever. But I don't know. If you a bully, people like seeing bullies get knocked out. Let's be real. So if you would think you was gonna come up to like if you would have came up to somebody by yourself, you supposed to got smoked down. Real shit. Smoked your ass right out like a grill, my nigga. Like I ain't trying to talk or nothing. You ain't finna swing. You ain't finna do none of that. You getting smoked right there. And everybody that feel like they finna fight behind you, then hey, it's just gonna be a war. But ain't finna have no. Oh yeah, we finna meet up at 7 o'clock, and everybody finna beat you up for like 10 minutes. And after we done, we gonna shake your hand, bro. Like real talk. Hey man, I need you to come to my office. And I'm about to punch you a couple times to let you know, man, it's the violation. You can't be doing none of that. Hey bro, who is you? You gotta check in, nigga. I'm coming out here for vacation. I'm not checking in or nothing. Oh, we gonna take your jewelry and stuff. And then the fact that you got all them people that scared behind you, that's the fact that y'all was doing that. Taking niggas money and all that. And y'all was letting these niggas do that. Cause you know you can't have guns in California, but nigga, you should have had some type of way. drive or take the Amtrak or something. Cause ain't no checking in, bro. You ain't finna take my money. Cause I'm coming out here for what? Like you is you checking in when you go other places? No, you not doing that. So why we gotta check in when we come to California? That's retarded, bro. That's not your state. That's not nothing to you. And they was really checking in. They said he been doing this. He been getting hella money from niggas. They say he wants the last dollar. If you $20, he come and get that. They said yeah, Big U was really on that. So I mean, hey, I'm not like, but then we gonna look at it on like the playing devil's advocate. We gonna look at it on it like on his side. Yeah, I'm extorting y'all niggas. Like this my city. Y'all think y'all finna come here and get money in my city and not not check in and think y'all finna just go crazy out here? Like no, y'all going crazy in y'all cities. When y'all come to my city, it's structure here. You checking in, we taking jewelry, we taking money, all that. Anything that happens out here, I know about it. I know what hotel you at. I know what plane you getting off at. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. He want structure, but he wasn't doing it like that though. He was just out here reckless with it. Like the PMB Rock, he probably knew about that. He probably knew about everything. Like he if he knew he like PMB Rock, he probably didn't check in with him. You feel me? PNB Rock probably didn't check in with him. You feel me? Cause they said Big U know every rapper, everybody that comes to his city. So he already knew that. So why you ain't make sure PNB Rock was safe or nothing? Oh, he ain't check in with you. So it's basically like you gotta check in with you so you can be safe. Man, come on, man. Y'all got me messed up out here. I ain't that check in shit is played out. But now that's why I'm saying that now that he locked up, a lot of people probably finna come out the West Coast and going crazy and stuff. Then you got a lot of Crips and like they ain't coming out to his defense. I mean, they just coming out saying, man, Big U, man, he really like that, man. I seen him hit a nigga, they did a backflip, man. He like the Debo uh, uh a Friday, like so it's like they basically is glazing the man, like. But I mean, that's the West Coast. They like doing fades and fighting still. We ain't really fighting in the Midwest no more. Like, yeah, we can fight now. Well, I grew up fighting. You feel me? I ain't grow up like how these, you feel me, we grab quick to grab a gun. I ain't grow up like that. I grew up fighting. I love fighting. But motherfuckers know how to shoot too. But yeah, bro. But but they like squabbling out the West Coast. They like fighting and everything. But like, man, you wasn't getting that over here. Like, you wasn't doing that. I wasn't going for that, bro. I'm sorry. And nobody in the Midwest, we ain't going for that. Down south, they ain't going for that. I'm trying to tell you, in Louisiana, they ain't going for that. You think you finna just jump me and just rob a nigga, bully? We ain't with that bullying. We hate bullies. Where I'm from, the bullies the ones that get dealt with first. Like, you ain't finna just like go on to pray, like, just think you finna just plot on motherfuckers and just bully people, take everything from them. Like, no, bro, you ain't finna do that. We ain't with that bullying shit. When you know a motherfucker like ain't on that, like they like a chill person, and you think you finna just we finna allow you to just jump on somebody on some like, nah, we ain't with that bullying shit, man. So Big U, man, you deserve that shit. Cause if you think you finna bully motherfuckers, nah, matter of fact, you don't deserve jail. No man deserves jail. All them niggas that was checking in, they all soft. All them niggas in California that was letting you get away with this and bringing you motherfuckers, they goofies too. They probably was scared of you and all that. But then, what we gonna really see? Because if we see motherfuckers come out with interviews saying, man, I really wasn't even scared of Big U, man. He a goofy. Like, nigga, like, if we see any of that, man, y'all lame, bro. Because if y'all wait until this nigga get locked up for y'all to start coming out talking crazy, man, y'all, we ain't gotta hit nothing from y'all, cause y'all lame. Y'all lame as hell. Real talk. And that's just how we feeling about the situation. Like, real shit. Because if y'all allow him to do all this long and y'all didn't say nothing, y'all didn't do nothing, y'all didn't even try to like come approach him, but y'all gonna wait till he get locked up for y'all to come out talking? Nah, man, that's crazy. We ain't with that, man. We ain't with that, man. Y'all keep on liking, subscribing to this live, man. We 49 minutes in, man. I'm gonna run this for a couple more. Not probably like another 10, 15 minutes, man. But yeah, though, man. We got 4 likes, man. Y'all keep on liking, subscribe to this YouTube, man. So what we talked about? We talked about K Fly. We talked about MO3, Yellow Beezy, Big U, Brick Baby, them. And Brick Baby, man, I feel like he just in the mix. You feel me? They said they caught him with guns and stuff, but like, Brick Baby, he talk a lot of stuff too, man. Like when he was talking about Gucci Man got some good pussy, all that. I'm like, he say some off the wall shit. He be talking like he on drugs and everything. But he came surfacing around about, I guess, about 4 years ago. He started getting internet famous and everything. But ain't nobody really touched him or anything. He big crip, all that. So I mean, everybody shocked at why he got tied in there, but he go on platforms talking reckless like he just untouchable as well. They all do that out west. Like they be on some tough shit because they like fighting. They feel like they just the best fighters. And don't get me wrong, yeah, y'all fighting stuff, but don't get it wrong. Midwest, we can fight too. Yeah, I know them jail fights that people came out and stuff, but bro, we don't get it twisted. We can fight. We don't get it twisted, bro. Don't think just cause y'all out west, oh, I mean the West Coast, y'all can fight. No, we can fight too. Down south as well, nigga. We got fighters. Don't get it twisted, bro. Y'all just quick to fight, but y'all don't think that y'all just got the best fighters. And that's why people probably didn't, you feel me? But at the end of the day, I mean, Brick Baby, he had made a name for himself. The last couple years, he been making a name for himself. He on No Jumper, he says wild, outrageous stuff, but it's like nobody come check him on any of that. Then with the Lil Durk thing, he was the first one that said you can't say get back for Vine no more. Then he gonna say he said it because everybody said they were saying that now. Like, bro, come on. And then he was looking nervous when they said Lil Durk just got arrested and stuff. So I mean, a lot of people feel like Brick Baby a part of that Lil Durk trial, and me, and that's the only person they saying Big U or Brick Baby now. Now they saying kind of Big U, cause they said like he didn't check in, Quando Rondo didn't check in with Big U, so Big U know about it. They saying. Then they saying Brick Baby the one that gave the drop, but it's all gonna come out. Me personally, it's kind of looking like Brick Baby gave it. It's kind of looking like it. Then when the Big U came out and they saying like he the Debo and that he extort people, yeah, it's kind of look like one of them two. Now it probably ain't Big U. He probably know about it. Brick Baby, he looked it nervous, but they saying Brick Baby is in the Lil Durk trial, so it's gotta be him. You feel me? But it all gonna come out, man. This year it's a lot of trials and we gonna cover them. Like we definitely gonna cover them. I'm gonna give my opinion on everything, and I'm definitely gonna talk about it because like it's getting hectic, man. I should have been started my channel back in 2020 because I've been like I really wanted like a sports channel type shit, like because I feel like I can get a lot of like like I'm a debater type shit. Like I can debate, get my dialogue on stuff. But y'all like y'all like the music stuff, and I feel like the hip hop culture and stuff. I know about this, the streets, everything. So I think this is my little avenue, whatever, my little lane, whatever. It's gonna probably take me a little minute to get up there like the other YouTubers and everything, but I'm gonna do my own lane. You feel me? Like I'm gonna do my own little thing. I don't want to be like nobody else. I'm just gonna get my own opinions. You feel me? Like I'm still learning with this, so it might don't be the best. But hey, if y'all rock with me, man, y'all rock with me. We gonna grow, man. I'm gonna be like y'all cousin type shit. We gonna grow together. And once I get enough people on here, I'm gonna have my moderators, I'm gonna have all that. We just growing, man. I'm just 74 subscribers in 2 months. You feel me? So I'm doing something. You feel me? I'm getting my views up. The likes starting to come. The subscribers are starting to come. They gonna go come. I'm not gonna hassle y'all. But I just need y'all to like and subscribe though. You feel me? Get me up there. But once I'm just starting. By the time the summer come, I should be established in these YouTube streets. You feel me? Type shit. And I'm gonna just keep going. I'm gonna start giving y'all lives every day. I might give y'all another live tonight. Just keep growing though, man. Cause this the to me, honestly, I felt like, man, I probably couldn't do this, man. I feel like this hard and stuff. cause cause he gotta bring in the audience, and I gotta keep y'all on here. You feel me? I see people with 2,000 subscribers, 2,000 likes, 2,000 views, and all that. But hey, I'm just trying to stay in my lane, man. I'm just a nigga from Chicago trying to make it. You feel me? Regular nigga type shit out here in this field and stuff, and just getting opinions on everything, man. That's all I am, man. I ain't, you feel me? I ain't got the stuff in the background yet. I'm still learning all that, the thumbnails, everything. Feel me? It gonna take me time to get to this. But trust and believe though. Once I get there, man, it's gonna be all thanks to y'all though. That's why I ain't worried about how my views gonna be right now and the lives. It all gonna come. You feel me? All gonna take time, man. And I was kind of discouraged at first, but I knew like, man, it ain't gonna take overnight. You feel me? I gotta get my little glitch on it and how y'all fuck with it, how y'all rock with it and everything. And that's just up to y'all as well though. And that's what I'm gonna give y'all, man. Real talk. Yeah. And yeah, free X Man Rico, man. Free X Man Rico, man. A real nigga, man. Free that man. Bro. Yeah, man. 55 minutes in, man. We kind of discuss everything for real. You know. Y'all comment, subscribe, man. If y'all feel like y'all need some well, you give me y'all opinions with everything, You got 4 likes, man. Make sure y'all like and subscribe to this page, man. Like and subscribe, man. But yeah, though. But I basically gave y'all everything that I talked about in the title and description, man. In the thumbnail. K Flock, MO3, Yellow Beezy, Big U, Loose Cannon, Brick Baby. I like in Loose Cannon, we talked about Loose Cannon. We talked about everybody, and Whack 100, everybody calling him the snitch and everything, cause he know everything. But I mean, hey, he just letting y'all know what he know. Then it was like I seen this video of the mama saying it was gonna be a arrest, mate, and boom, it definitely was. She said at the end of March or early April, and she kind of was right about that. So then you got the Lil Durk trial coming up and everything. I'm gonna give y'all more updates on that, and yeah, man, pretty much anything that's, and I'm gonna still give y'all uploading video. I'm gonna try to upload a video and get y'all a live every day. I'm gonna try to start doing that. You feel me? If I can get y'all like an hour live every day and get y'all a video, it should start getting me up there. And also, if it's anybody that know how to do thumbnails and stuff like that, like the backgrounds, man, y'all hit me up, man. Y'all let me know. I'm still trying to get used to this, so I can have like my background. I want my background to be something different or whatever and all that. And I'm still getting the thumbnails together. So yeah, make sure y'all rock with me, man. Y'all rock and roll with me, man. Real talk, man. Real talk. But yeah, though. I'm trying to see what else I wanted to talk about, touch on. I want to touch on like the music too, man. The music industry, man. The music gonna change too. Yeah, that's what I want to talk about. As y'all see these Ricos coming out, the music really gonna change. Cause all this self incriminating and all these interviews, it finna change. I'll give it another 2 to 3 years. It gonna change. Because if they see how they getting these rappers on this, they not finna keep on rapping about the same stuff. There's no way you finna keep rapping and talking about the same shit. You can't. If you see what's going on, you can't be. You feel me? So the music finna change. It finna be more. It needs to go back to balance, like how it was when I was growing up. You had R&B, you had rap, the dancers. Like it was way versatile. It wasn't just one sound. Like everybody talking about the same shit. Like no, now you ain't got no love music. You ain't got really no R&B, really no dancing. You got the TikToks, but they ain't really. Everybody really rapping about the same shit. Oh, I pull up, slide, bounce, hop out, bang, bang, shoot, shoot, like all that. So, but hopefully it finna change, man. Because as you see, all these people keep on getting booked and Ricos and this and that. hopefully y'all can change the music up, man. Change it up, man. So we can have something else to hear, man. Or I didn't know it was gonna start rapping, you feel me? But I ain't no rapper though. But yeah though, man. Make sure y'all like and subscribe to this page, man. We got 4 likes, man. Give me some more likes, man. Get me in the algorithm, man. Y'all get me in the algorithm, man. We an hour in, man. I'm gonna run this for probably for another couple minutes. And I'm also have an intro song. Like it's a lot of stuff I plan on having, man. This is just my first live of many, man. Like you feel me? I see a lot of other bloggers got what they going. I'm gonna get my own little glitch, man. Don't worry about it. Devo, man. We gonna get it running. You feel me? It's just the beginning of it. I still got more time to grow, man. Like I said, I'm only 74 subscribers in. You feel me? Like real talk, it didn't happen overnight with me. I'm just out the mud with it though. But I definitely gonna have an intro song. I got that's in the works. My background that gonna be in the work. Thumbnails. That's it. I'm doing that as well right now. So and I'm gonna start giving y'all lives and videos every day, man. It's my first live, man. I think I did a little pretty good, man. Still just getting used to it. It's my first live, and I've been live for an hour, man. That's the longest time I ever been live. I ain't never been live this long. Not even on Instagram or Facebook live, like. So I'm kind of happy I made it. I made it to my first live, man. I win, man. I made it to it, man. I'm proud of myself, man. First of many. Make sure y'all like and subscribe to this live, man. Real shit though. But I mean, I'm finna get up out of here soon, though. I'm trying to see what else the closing remarks I have, man. Like I said, man, I'm a blogger from Chicago, basically giving y'all my opinions on all the hot topics that happen around the world, like anything, like when it comes to the music, the hip hop, shit, anything that's the hot topics. I'm gonna give it to y'all, man. The trials coming up, we got Lil Durk still coming up. We got the Young Dolph. We got that. Now we got the Yellow Beezy, MO3, and the Big U. It's a lot of stuff coming up. It's right now. It's hot. It's a lot of hot topics. You feel me? And the summer approaching, so it's definitely gonna be a lot. That's why I hope I'm gonna be established by the summer. I'm gonna be giving y'all a lot of content, man. So y'all be looking out for that content. Make sure y'all subscribe to the page and like all my videos, man. I'm gonna be giving it to y'all. It really authentic, man. It's my page finna be authentic. And then I'm also bring some of y'all up. I don't want to just y'all to hear my voice. I want y'all opinions as well. This is gonna be y'all channel as well. Like I need females' perspective, different other people perspective, all that. You feel me? It ain't just gonna be me. I'm gonna just give y'all mines mostly, but I want y'all to comment, like, and subscribe to the page, man. And I definitely gonna reply to y'all, man. I ain't bigger than nobody, man. But hopefully I want my channel to get big, man. On the road to, so we at 74 subscribers on the road to 1,000 subscribers, man. Make sure y'all like and subscribe to this page, man. Like and subscribe to this page, man. It's your boy Devo. Let's see what else we got. So basically, like we got, I told you. Oh yeah, my opinion on the Tate Savage and the Blazing Dog. I already told y'all. I feel like that's a good look. Feel me? A lot of people were kind of hating, but I feel like that's great for the city, man. Say Savage is on his grown man shit, and so is Blazing Dog, man. Shout out to them, and they been on their little press run too, giving interviews, and man, that's good to see, man. That's good to see, for real, for real. Shout out to him, and on the bloggers I mess with, man. Shout out to all of them as well, man. Shout out to all the bloggers, bro. Real shit, real shit though, man. But yeah, man, we've been in this mud an hour and 3 minutes, man. We winding down, man. In the closing remarks, I just want y'all to know, man, I love and appreciate everybody that subscribed to me and liking my videos and viewing my page, man. Like I said, I'm only 2 months in, almost three. 74 subscribers in on the road to 1,000 subscribers, man. Make sure y'all like and subscribe to this page, man. Shout out to everybody that's rocking with me. And we gonna get it busting, man. It's your boy Devo. Make sure y'all like and subscribe, man. It was a good live, man. I'm gonna give y'all another live tomorrow, man. Make sure y'all just keep on rocking and rolling with me, man. We starting from the bottom, and we gonna get there, man. It's your boy Devo. I'm out.